Hey, I'm Lisa Ballard. I just got done with a 3-mile run. So this is the real deal. This is how I stretch after my run. This is flexibility training. It's also the routine that I do before I race mornings. So I start by circling all the big joints in my body, swinging my arms left and right, about shoulder level. I swing them high then, and I swing them low, about 4 times in each position. Okay, then I do a side bend. I try to not bend forward. I try to go directly to the side, and I go both ways. I breathe through it. In general, with stretching, you want to give it 3 good exhales, and you should go deeper. And I go forward. Again, stretching by breathing through the muscles that are being stretched. 3 breaths, 3 exhales, you'll automatically inhale. Okay, so in this one, I'm reaching up and I'm also flexing with the opposite knee, the one I'm not reaching to get a little different stretch. So you reach up with the same hand, bend the opposite knee, and then come back to the middle. Okay, so now I'm a little more flexible to the middle. I can get my elbows all the way down. Then I turn and I do a lunging stretch. And I am exhaling, and you can see the muscle releases, and I can go a little deeper with each exhale. For a little more stretch, I'm very flexible. I go to the inside with my elbows, and again, you can see a little more release with each exhale. And I reach over with my opposite hand to foot. Now I'm stretching my hamstring. Then I straighten. I'm going to flex the front foot. This is a little more active stretch on the calf. Now I'm basically just switching sides. Exhale and release with each exhale. And then for me, I like to go to the inside, get a little more stretch. Don't do this if it's not easy for you. This is a more advanced version of the stretch. Opposite hand to foot, stretching my quad. And once again, I come up. Now this time it's the opposite calf that's stretching. I'm trying to push my head to my knee, but then I rock as well. Okay, back to the center. Lunge to the side. And then switch sides. Okay, then I come down to the ground. One knee is at 90 degrees, and I stretch towards the straight leg. And every time you see me release and stretch a little further, that's on the exhale. This is the other side. Exhale and I release. Exhale and I get to go a little further. Sweaty, it's summer. Okay, when I go to the middle on this one, I try to keep my feet pointing upwards as I walk my hands forward with each exhale. Okay, now I'm going to circle my ankle, loosen that ankle up, circle it both ways. Holding the ankle, I push down on the knee, opens the groin a little bit, tuck it under, get real tall, and then exhale forward. Now I can touch my foot, and I use that to continue to pull me forward more. If you can't touch your foot, just go as far as you can. This is the other side. I'm circling my foot, pushing down with the knee, Tuck it under, get real tall, and go forward. You can see I try to reach with my elbows. That's a check for me to see how flexible I am. I do like to be able to touch my knee with my elbows. Same on this one. This is a basic straightforward stretch. And I cross it over. This helps stretch my lower back and my hip area. Do the other side. Remember your exhales, and you should release on each exhale. There we go.